Welcome to my 5th class on complex variable 1. In this lecture video, I'll be discussing about type 2 construction of analytic function. This construction of analytic function will be done by using Milnes-Thomson method. Working procedure. In this concept, the problems will be having either u function or v function in terms of Cartesian form or polar form. So in the step 1, suppose the problem having u function and that u is a function of x and y. So in that case, we are supposed to find the partial derivatives dou u by dou x, dou u by dou y. Similarly, the problem having v function and v as a function of x and y. Then we are supposed to find vx, vy, then consider f dash of z is equal to ux plus ivx. Similarly, the problem having u function and that u is a function of r comma theta. So in that case, we are supposed to find dou u by dou r, dou u by dou theta, and the problem having v function and v is a function of r comma theta. Then we are supposed to find dou v by dou r, dou v by dou theta, and we have to consider f dash of z is equal to e power minus I theta ur plus I into vr. This is step 1. In the step 2, the problem having u function in the sense, replace vx is equal to minus uy or vr is equal to minus u theta by r. Similarly, the problem having v function in the sense, replace ux is equal to vy or ur is equal to minus v theta by r. Next thing, we have to replace in the step 3, put x is equal to z and y is equal to 0 in the Cartesian form and r is equal to z, theta is equal to 0 in the polar form. Step 4, integrate the function f dash of z with respect to z. We'll be getting an analytical function f of z. Problem number 1. Find the analytic function f of z is equal to u plus iv given that u is equal to x square minus y square plus x divided by x square plus y square. So they have given the real part u here. So now I am going to find the partial derivatives dou u by dou x and dou u by dou y since the problem is in the Cartesian form. So given u is equal to x square minus y square plus x by x square plus y square. Call this one as equation number 1. So differentiating this equation with respect to x partially, treating y constant, we'll get dou u by dou x is equal to x square will become 2x and y is a constant here, it will become 0. Here I am going to use quotient rule. So keeping v function as it is, differentiating the numerator I got 1 minus keeping the numerator as it is, differentiating denominator I got 2x divided by denominator square, that is x square plus y square whole square. So the complete equation is 2x plus x square plus y square into 1 minus x into 2x divided by x square plus y square whole square. Now on simplifying this equation, we'll be getting 2x plus x square plus y square, x into 2x will become minus 2x square divided by x square plus y square whole square. So on simplifying this, 1x square gets cancelled here, I got 2x plus y square minus x square by x square plus y square whole square. This is a value of ux. Similarly, now I am going to find the value of uy. Differentiating 1 with respect to y partially, keep treating x constant. So since x square is there, x square is a constant, it will become 0, minus y square will become minus 2y and x by x square plus y square whole square will become, since in the numerator x is there, x is a constant there, it will become 0 into denominator minus keeping the numerator as it is, differentiating y square I got 2y here divided by denominator whole square. So on simplifying this, we got minus 2y minus 2xy by x square plus y square whole square. So now I am going to consider the derivative formula f dash of z is equal to ux plus ivx. So in the place of ux plus ivx, since the problem having only u variable, we don't have v term here. So I am going to convert this vx in terms of uy by using CR equation. The CR equation is given by vx is equal to minus uy, then f dash of z will become ux minus iuy. So now I'll be replacing the value of ux and uy in this formula. So the equation leads to f dash of z is equal to 2x plus y square minus x square by x square plus y square whole square plus I times of minus 2y minus 2xy by x square plus y square whole square. Now I'll be replacing x is equal to z, y is equal to 0. If I put x is equal to z and y is equal to 0, y0 means this complete term will get eliminated here. So I'll be having only 2z minus z square by z square whole square. So I'll be having 2z minus 1 by z square is a function f dash of z. Now on integration, this function with respect to z will be getting f of z is equal to integration of 2z minus 1 by z square plus dz plus c. After integration, it will become z square plus 1 by z plus constant c is the required analytic function. Example number 2. Determine the analytical function whose imaginary part is e power x into x sin y plus y cos y, and also find the real part. So they have given v function here. Since they have given v here, I am going to find the partial derivatives vx and vy since the problem is in the Cartesian form. So given v is equal to e power x sin y plus y cos y, call this one as equation number 1. So now I'll be differentiating this equation number 1 with respect to x partially, treating y constant. So we will get dou v by dou x is equal to. So I'm differentiating e power x only. So differentiating e power x, it will become e power x, keeping this complete equation as it is, plus keeping the e power x as it is, differentiating this equation. X will become 1, sin y is a constant. Here no x term only, it will become 0. So on simplifying this, we got dou v by dou x is equal to e power x sin y plus x sin y plus y cos y. Similarly, differentiating v equation with respect to y partially, treating x constant. So we'll get dou v by dou y is equal to, so since here x is a constant and no need to use product rule, directly we can solve. So I'm keeping e power x as it is. Here x I'm keeping as it is, sin y will become cos y. Plus, since here I am having y into cos y, I am going to use product rule now. So first I am keeping cos y as it is, differentiating y, I got 1, plus keeping y as it is, differentiating cos y, I got minus sin y. So on simplifying this, we got dou v by dou y is equal to e power x cos y plus cos y minus y sin y. So now once we got this ux and vx, I am going to take the value formula f dash of z is equal to ux plus ivx. So since the problem not having ux term, I am going to convert this ux as vy by using CR equation. So now the f dash of z will become vy plus ivx. Now I'll be replacing the value of vy and vx here. So I got the expression like e power x cos y plus cos y minus y sin y plus I into e power x sin y plus x sin y plus y cos y. Now in this equation, if I replace x is equal to z, y is equal to 0, it will become e power z into cos 0 plus cos 0 minus 0 plus I into e power z 0 plus z into 0 plus 0 into cos 0. So on simplifying this, we got the value f dash of z is equal to e power z into z plus 1. Now on integrating this equation, we'll get f of z is equal to integration of e power z into z plus 1 dz plus constant c, or it will become e power z into z plus 1 minus e power z. So this function has been done by using the Bernoulli's condition, treating u as z plus 1 and v as exponential function. So first keeping z plus 1 as it is, integrating e power z, I got e power z only, minus differentiating z plus 1, I got 1, and and again integrating e power z, I got e power z here, plus constant c. So on simplifying this, we got the equation f of z is equal to z e power z plus constant c. Problem number 3. Construct the analytical function whose real part is given by r square cos 2 theta. So since the problem is given in the real part and it is a function of r comma theta here, so take the equation as equation number 1, that is u is equal to r square cos 2 theta. Call this one as equation number 1. Now I'll be differentiating the equation number 1 with respect to r partially, treating theta constant. So I will get dou u by dou r is equal to 2r. I am keeping cos 2 theta as it is. Similarly, differentiating 1 with respect to theta partially, treating r constant. So since r is a constant here, dou u by dou theta will become r square, I'm keeping as it is. Differentiating cos 2 theta, I got minus 2 sin 2 theta. So now I'm going to use the formula f dash of z is equal to e power minus I theta into ur plus ivr. So since we don't have VR term here, I'm going to convert this VR as an minus 1 by R into UR. Sorry, U theta. So after replacing that value here, I got the equation like f dash of z is equal to e power minus I theta UR minus I by R into U theta. I got it. Now replacing the value of UR and U theta here in this equation, I got f dash of z is equal to e power minus I theta 2R cos 2 theta plus I into minus 1 by R minus 2R square sin 2 theta. So now I'll be replacing R is equal to Z and theta is equal to 0 directly, or we can simplify the equation, then we can replace. So we got f dash of Z is equal to e power minus I theta 2R cos 2 theta plus I into 2R sin 2 theta. So we can take 2 common factor, 2R common factor, we got 2R into e power minus I theta cos 2 theta plus I sin 2 theta. So now I'll be putting R is equal to Z and theta is equal to 0. So we got the equation like f dash of Z is equal to 2Z, because the sin 0 is 0 here, cos 0 will become 1, and e power 0 also it is 1, so I got only 2Z. On integrating this equation, I got f of z is equal to integration 2z dz plus constant c, or z square plus c. So I got the analytical function f of z is equal to z square plus c. Okay, in the next lecture video, we'll be discussing about type 3 problem. So in the type 3, we'll be finding harmonic function and we'll be finding the harmonic conjugate. Then we'll be finding the analytic function f of z. Thank you.